Is Bromley frightened right now?
He must be. He better be.
Would you like to determine who goes first? You want to roll 100 dice?
So
fine.
off the bat, take player skill out of it. Who just like wins this matchup? It feels like Bakugo, right? It feels like Bakugo's just like the better character.
37.
He seems like he can one-shot her like really easily.
Right.
If he has, so.
He's got the dice tower on the screen.
I rolled 52.
I rolled a 52. Starter prediction.
We're at 37, right?
Yeah, you got it. You
Yeah,
may
I'll
go
go
first.
Oh, Andy's going first. Ooh. Yeah, I think Toga has Toga has a little,
Send back one.
like we talked earlier about her being more of like a string character,
Two.
or like over a damage over time type character. And I think that Bakugo could, with the right hand, just kind of just bop her once really good.
I'm pretty good with my hand.
All right, brother, get in there.
All right.
Ooh, up a death.
Put that on a 3.
Yo,
Check
6 card.
5. Play.
Okay. Yo, you know what Bakugo likes to do? Draw more cards, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Super rejuve on a 2.
Chat. We got a little gamble up. If you guys would like to gamble on Toga versus Bakugo.
Checks a 3. Try the latent skill on a 5. Checks a 5.
I'm loving the verbiage we're
Look
using.
at an extra card.
Loving the verbiage. This is Jay's first time in the stream. Jay's first time in
Oh, cool.
Blood on a 3.
playing a match.
Wall playing.
And I'm
Okay.
liking how verbal he is as we are playing the game.
On 3, release on 3, and I'll ship it back at you.
Okay. So we got a build 4 followed by a build 4, but Bakugo gets to be on the play here, right? We get to see this this Kicking Panda right to my heart, Peepos. We get to see what Bakugo gets to do with his prime turn. Prime turn 2. There's a lot of anger in his hand, so we have to at least poke something. Some orange will be thrown today.
I'll play that on a 4.
Okay. No idea what this card does.
Checks a 3.
Fury range powerful 2 combo Fury combo enhance if your rival flips 1 ready foundation. That doesn't matter. Enhance if a played in attacks powerful it gets +2 speed.
Response.
Okay. This is the
Nope, none from me, dude.
the blinkest 3 mid for 4. Okay. We
I
love this.
definitely would.
I'm gonna
I
pass
can't see his
right
hand.
here.
Does he have another attack in hand that would have been better to play?
He has
Log a 5.
2 more of this card, as well
Okay.
as Brutal Explosion, where if my opponent has 3 or more face down foundation, it gets +2 speed. I think
That's why. Okay. That's why you led with this. I get it. Okay.
I think the biggest thing about this is that I think that there is something.
Response.
Bakugo's early game, like attacking on these prime turns, sucks,
Mhm.
right?
You
But
wanna
like
respond before
we-
you resolve the effect.
we have to be playing these attacks so that we can respond with the once per turn, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But I would think that you would, if he has more than 2 finishing blasts in hand, just lead with that, flip 3, and then build and pass.
I will pass.
Because now instead of just 2, he could have flipped a third one,
That is true.
and then he, as Toga, he needs those 2. He needs his cards face up.
Sure, I will pass.
I mean, at the same time, we could play another finishing blast, right?
Yeah.
When we check
very
off
true.
5, we commit 1, and then like let it rock, and
Yeah,
then it has he flips another one, right? Like,
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
and this turn is not terrible, right? This turn is
No, it's
still
not.
serviceable.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Checks a 5, and then I'll pass.
Yes, sir. I will one draw 6 cards.
Choosing to get rid of the passing the torch, interesting.
Grab you with a 5. 3 will go 4/5.
Okay. We are swinging back. This is a great
No
poke back against
Alright,
Bakugo,
life.
but pretty much all it's gonna say is we're playing this attack to flip the super regen, right? We're gonna discard a card out of Bakugo's hand, take our 3, gain our 3, but then we get to cycle with Toga. And we burn another one. I guess it's not terrible, right?
4, 5 on a 5.
And then he can cut with Excited for Blood too and draw more cards.
Yeah.
You said on a 6,
Yeah.
right? I mean 4, right?
It's a 4 or 5 for you because you have a 1 plus 1.
3.
So you're gonna commit 2 big ones.
4, 5, and then
Sure. On block, you'll lose 1 from Toga, and I'm going to respond and lose 2 with Excited for Blood.
There we go.
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And
then
I'll
lose.
Sorry, I know this is a really complicated interaction. So you're gonna lose 1 from the block. I'm responding.
Yeah,
if you
I did
lose
that.
1, I'm gonna respond, gain 1 from Toga's effect, and cycle a card.
She does so much.
She certainly does, right? But it's only twice,
Yeah.
and it's at really
Yeah.
weird intervals. It only feels weird
Mhm.
this way because of how Excited for Blood interacts with the character, right?
Yeah, for
And
sure.
how her ability works.
Mhm.
And I'll gain 1 and cycle another card. Yikers.
This is so interesting. He
Sure,
Bromley keeps drawing attacks and not just like getting rid of them.
Complete a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. 4.
I mean, we get a Toga, right?
We'll go higher value
Oh,
card
no, get
number
rid of
3.
Toga.
That'll result
Revel
in
loses health.
That'll
Lose a
result in
health. Take a, I mean, I think committing Toga
4.
is the right move. I mean, we did it anyways, right?
Take my momentum.
But I guess
Mhm.
Excited for Blood is also pretty dead on their turn for the same reasons. Yeah.
I'll just redraw 4.
Okay, so this is a pretty spooky spot for us to be in as Toga. We got the wall cling, so if we have to panic block something, we certainly can.
Demolition on a 5.
But 2 of our ready foundations are going to be flipped here soon.
Response.
It's just got to be the 0 diff, right?
Nothing for me.
The
Mhm.
battle resolve.
Yeah.
My first enhance is
They're basically commit for -2 speed anyways at this point.
King observation, but I mean I'm gonna use the enhance of it to flip.
Sure, flipping a foundation for its effect.
It responds
I'm
to
gonna commit
draw.
the battle resolve with risky completed.
Respond, lose 2 health after rival loses a health, draw. Oh, I guess, yeah, because he can respond for the other Excited for Blood, right? Yeah, I guess that's fair. You could trigger the other Excited for Blood
You got it.
on this one and then like gain your 4. That's hype.
Sounds good, boss. I will pass.
I will pass as well.
So it's a 2.
It's gonna be a too low for 5.
Blocking at 5. Checks 5.
It checks. Okay.
I'm gonna play that on a 5. Checks a 5.
Yes, sir.
Play an attacks powerfully gets +2 speed. We could powerful this to make
So
it
the
very
effect
fast.
On this one, it's a mid, so I have to flip a ready foundation.
Raise, and then he combos
And,
for 3 more
response.
flips.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
combo.
yeah.
make
So he gets a
flip a
combo
ready
and then
foundation.
Yeah.
respond with Bakugo and then flip. His entire board is now flipped. Wow.
Alright,
What a
That's crazy.
cool play. How cool. And we get to
That's
make this thing
awesome.
very fast, right? Like we could
Yes.
make this thing.
pass.
This could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 speed for and have a powerful 4.
Responses.
So 9, 10, 11, 12 for 8.
2 health to draw.
Jesus.
Hype.
That's insane. That's very, very
How
crazy.
cool. Yeah, that's the big thing, and I think it's why I think that Bakugo is going to want to try and find under these symbols, like if we have any sort of throws to like steal him a little bit of momentum, like right off the top, or I don't know, maybe like a secret rare that says after a card leaves your card pool, steal the top card of your momentum. Also goes powerful too. Like any amount of him being able to steal momentum is going to be really, really important. For things like instant explosive release, right? Instant explosive
Yeah.
release might be what gets us there.
I mean, if you, I know it's not on fire, but you still get capture evildoers to steal momentum too. You can get, like,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
fire at least. Yeah.
We're gonna play powerful to make it 7.
Sure, I'll pass. So powerful 3, 1 time. I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it then.
Blocking at 6.
4, 5, 6.
I'll take 4. And then
Okay.
this is I destroy foundation.
And then if it deals damage with the death enhance, yo, brutal explosion is sick.
Nice.
Yo, this card's really good in Ochako as well, huh? Ochako 2?
Oh, geez. Yes, it does.
If
Yeah.
they have 3 or more face downs, it's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high for 4 with powerful 1. That also maybe Death Ochako is just like literally nuke your entire stage. What staging area? At the same time, like Shigaraki gets to play this card too, right?
Very true.
Super rejuve on a
2, 3,
That
4,
card's
5,
really
6.
good. Yeah.
Checks on 5, 6.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's the turn.
So our question here is, with 2 super rejuvenations, fixing our hand for 2 attacks, can we do 18, right?
Vine Eruption on 5.
Oh, this card's really good if we have a face shield in our discard pile. I don't know if we do, but it's very,
I think he
very
checked
good.
one. No, I think he checked one on turn 1.
Okay.
Pass.
I'm not gonna look at the discard pile to not give away like the information, but we'll find out
Yeah.
if it does, right?
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah.
Catch. It's a 3 low for 5.
3 low for 5.
But he just eats this, right? And then regains. Good, he's checking discard pile.
Mhm. Yeah, I think
Nice.
just discard pile is the correct move.
Oh, shit.
So you block and then just take.
I'll take
Well, no,
the
you
5.
eat it and then gain 3.
I will
I'll use both
respond.
my,
Sure. I'm gonna draw a
respond
card.
with both. Alright, you go ahead, because I think you get first response.
And then I'm gonna gain 1 and cycle a card.
Alright, I'm gonna use Super Rejuve to heal.
Sounds good, boss. I'm gonna flip.
I think Bromley's going a little too fast for this player, actually.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of interactions going on, but I wish you would slow down just the tiniest bit.
Just a tad bit, yeah.
Huh.
Or say your response, my response, stuff like that.
Right.
You know?
Alright. We'll play Naval Laser Charge on a 5. I will discard a momentum and gain 3.
There went my headphone.
I'll cut one.
Huh.
If you block.
So there is. We are all the way back to 15. I fucking love it. How cool.
On a 6.
Yes, sir.
Checks the 5, give you the 6, and then I'll take 1.
I'll gain 1, cycle 1. Tasty.
How cool.
I'll use Super Rejuve to heal.
Sure. Sounds good. And then you take 3 from the block.
Okay.
5.
3, 4, 5.
Yep. 5.
Oh, don't build another one.
Pass over to you. The response for new training method, I'll bring down a.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
that's
Tight.
sick.
So this is what I wanted to comment on earlier, and I'm really glad that it got happened now. We've seen Chris play now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 3 difficulty foundations.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4 at least, right? He's played 3 Excited for Blood, and then a Rescue Completed. Yeah. And so with the life symbol having so much with the life symbol having so much quality 3 difficulty foundations, cards like New Training Method are going to be all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chad, we hate long lasting getting Breaker 2'd.
That's gross.
So here's the other thing that's really important about this, right? Is you saw Chris commit the 2 Excited for Bloods, right?
7 on a 7.
It means they can't be flipped from Bakugo's response.
6.
Yes, there you go. Yeah.
So he's going to get those cards on his turn, which means if we can survive this turn, we possibly have heal 8.
That's crazy.
So he has to kill
That's
Toga
so
like
nuts.
3 times because we're already back up to 16. It's so hype.
Yep, because it specifically looks for ready.
Alright. So, you're an ants.
I will
Yo, this is cool. This is a cool deck,
I'm
Chris.
gonna use Bakugo to give it +2 speed.
Sure. And +2 is powerful.
Yeah, +2 is powerful.
Bromley's got the cool ones.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of disruption.
Let's fight bad guys.
Sure. 2 more speed. I'll pass.
We do only have the 1 momentum with the brutal explosion, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it the powerful.
Sure. So it's 4, putting it up to +7 damage instead of 11.
This is a lot.
I'm gonna use this enhance to give it +2 speed.
Tight, dude. I will pass.
I'm gonna
Oh, he has a plus
9,
ultra in
10,
hand then.
11,
Mm-mm.
6,
Oh no, that's that is
9,
partials.
10,
Oh
11,
yeah.
taking half.
Jeez.
6.
Okay, so all Bakugo has to do on 2 foundation and his face is find 10 damage with no real way to steal momentum. So we choose to build.
On a 5.
Move.
3.
Ugh. Yeah, I was not
Yeah,
having this
that's
turn
so
either way.
bad.
Checks were not helping out.
Yeah.
4, 5.
Sure.
Then I'll pass it back to you.
All right, boss.
Well, I mean, like, excited for blood just means, hey, you have to find another attack to kill me. Like, it just eats. It's like, it's just another asset, another like
0 grab at 5.
way to
3, 4,
make your opponent have to draw like an extra attack in a turn or over through the course of a game, because
Pure enhance.
being able to gain 4
Half.
after taking damage
4
is
high
just
for 6.
it could be backbreaking to some decks,
4,
you know.
I am not looking forward to Nomu with 4
Yeah.
excited for blood and 4 super regen
Oh
in
my
set
God,
2
that's so much.
for sure,
That's just
right?
So much,
Especially
Yeah, I
because
know.
excited for blood is going to for certain draws a bunch of cards and be like, oh, I guess
Uh-huh.
I'll pay 2. Whoop, whoop,
Gain
whoop.
1.
Yep.
Cycle 1.
Well, I'll take 8 just to take 6, gain 8. Take
Yeah.
6, drop
Yeah,
card.
take 6,
More?
gain
Sure, why
8.
not?
Yuck.
Yeah,
Sure.
that
Yeah,
just sounds bad. Just sounds so not fun.
Get rid of.
So this is this has been a really fun back and forth of 2 life characters who are like able to leverage defense. The scary thing is, right, is imagine that Toga had 6 of these foundations face up.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Right?
know. That's
Back to 15.
That's just dumb. That's so dumb.
I don't think it is, honestly. It's an ultra rare foundation.
Well, I
that
mean, like,
says-
it's real. I mean, not dumb in a bad way. I mean, like, dumb in, like, just, it's insane.
it is
like,
very good. It does feel
very,
very,
very good. Yeah.
Don't think I can do 11.
I think that so you can't see his hand. There is a card on his far left, Panache Laser Beam.
Question: how do you look at cards while they're face down?
Alt.
Yeah. Yeah.
That card says flip a foundation, discard a momentum. I probably would have played that one instead of flipping the gain the health, actually.
Sure.
Set 3. And
But-
release at 4.
Maybe. All right, we're forced to build 3 to make sure that we have our wall cling available to us if we need it.
Just gonna redraw 4.
We did not want to build 3 there, but we certainly are allowed to.
Yeah. Definitely.
So Bakugo has played an attack on every single turn since turn 2. Every single turn. And this is no different. He's
The same. This is crazy.
C, orange, play orange. C, orange, play orange.
Get something there.
I'm not gonna lie. It's very entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, we found the out. Shishi Cape versus Bakugo 2. Yo, the stock in that card of unflipping Excited for Blood is really cool. That card's going up.
And I'm gonna pitch 2 cards and
Get your $25 XRs from Tamer Cardwell right now.
Nice.
This guy? For +2 to magic.
respond with the burst speed. You take 2.
Sure. You have any responses to me losing life?
Yeah, I'm gonna respond with excited.
Oh, that's a neat interaction right
Ain't
there.
it though? Okay, so chat here. So here's what happened, right? So we used our latent skill to discard burst speed. Burst speed has a Bakugo response. Even though we are not Bakugo 1, we are Bakugo 2. We got our name. And they lose 2, right? And so, what an asshole. And so we responded with burst speed to make them lose 2. After they lost health, we lose our health and then draw. All because we discarded cards. We didn't even have to touch them that time.
That was really good.
Yeah. But now we have to hold Bakugo. Yo, you need to play 3 attacks this turn in order to steal your momentum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play that on a 5.
Yes, sir.
And it checks.
5 response.
No, sir.
I'm going to.
I have to go look at how it's impact.
It's gonna be,
He really wanted a combo here.
Speed. Well, it got 2 speed and it got
How's your impact Cyclone?
Speed from the last attack because it's high, and then you'll give it 2 speed from its own effect, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man. Yeah. So it's
Oh yeah, it's super fast.
Yeah, it's fast as fuck.
Plus
This was fast as fuck, boy. At the top card deductive momentum, I definitely thought the combo enhance of at the top card deductive momentum was at a foundation, because then you could add the burst speed to your momentum when you built it, and then get rid of it in order to do the thing. You still get to destroy it for +2 speed, right? So that feels cool.
Yeah.
But I thought it was neat to powerful it.
So 3, 4,
On
5,
8.
6, 7. Response.
No, sir.
About 7.
Combo in hand.
Top card.
It's going to be to add the top card of my deck to my momentum gear enhance.
You're gonna respond, I assume.
Yeah, I mean you don't. Oh yeah, you do got a back row. Yeah, I'm gonna respond.
Release for first. You know, I check the block this.
Okay.
Oh, that's flipped.
I really like Howitzer Impact. That's a good
these
card.
two are flipped. I flipped
Oh,
these two.
alright.
Say that again, Chris. I'm sorry.
Oh, I really like Howitzer Impact. I think it's a neat card. It does really cool things.
I also like Howitzer Impact, right? Because this is going to say draw 2 cards if we wanted to, right? Destroy one of these lame, cringe, committed foundations. Get our 2 speed. It's now a 5 high for 6 with powerful 5. This
Sounds good, man.
could be a 15 damage move, easy peasy. No, 16 damage move for free.
How many times did you use
5 high 16, easy,
release?
like that. It's probably getting blocked, right? Like that's probably what's happening, and that's what we're trying to figure out. The real question is, as Bakugo, can we play a 4th attack? With only 3 foundations up, we have to check well. We have to.
Yep.
And we haven't even triggered the gain 4 health, so we're. Oh, he says.
Oh, he's going for it.
I will pass.
He says you don't have a high block. He says check a 1, please.
5, 6, 7, 8 with +2. Check a 7, 8.
There it is. Full block.
The panache.
And the big thing about this turn is we have kept Bakugo off of momentum for the next turn, right?
Yeah.
Like the thing about Bakugo that I really enjoy for his play pattern is he does not.
It's not target committal. That's too bad. I mean, target flip. That'd be funny.
Oh, I mean, he could have chosen to flip the Excited for Blood, right? But he did just
Yeah.
the cape to flip it.
Yeah. I just found it funny that it's just like he didn't have a second best Genist in his hand.
Yeah.
He could have had him whole board flipped. Would have been pretty funny.
Agreed.
Oh, I am a very happy lad today. For my
It's
first
like Chris
pick, I
is
will play
saying that he's found an actual board.
Mm.
Oh, hey, look!
Unflipped
I would
two
like
foundations.
some of
Oh my
these back,
God.
please. Hey, Excited for Blood.
It's so dumb. That's so dumb.
That's cool. I think it's rad.
Yeah, it is.
He's
Very
like all my
cool.
hard work.
Pass.
We could go all the way back up to full health now, just by flipping 2 of these back.
Mhm.
Pass.
Mhm.
We'll reverse or zero gravity lift to send it to momentum after it's done.
Pass.
Is he gonna unflip his entire board?
Uh,
Because that would be amazing.
it would be very cool, but no, not quite.
Nah, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for that.
I think Bakugo's ticket has been punched.
I didn't know that automatically did that.
It's after the check, it does it by itself. Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Sure. I will respond.
I
on
talked about this exact combo with my buddy and threw up in my mouth a little. Yeah, Fuzzy, it's
I
good.
will pet 6
It's really sweet.
and draw 3. 1. Two more cards. I will gain 1, cycle 1.
Do you hold up?
Sure. And then we'll heal 8.
I guess it is a response. Okay, we're
Fuck
good.
it, let's heal 4 more.
Oh my goodness.
All right, hey, do 19 again.
Um,
Hey, do 19, but you got no momentum this time.
Oh my god, that's insane. That's so cool. It's like one thing theory crafting, but it's another thing actually watching the cards
Right?
do what they're supposed to do. It's so, oh my.
Yeah, that is a.
How many times has he flipped unflipped that? Like,
Uh,
it's been like 3 times already. It's
It's
nuts.
twice, but it easily could be 3.
Yeah.
The next time you lose a health, you lose.
I think he's doubled his health in this match.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he had 30 health or 40 health this game.
Yeah.
And to think, like, once again, under the evil or death symbol, you could just play Super Regen in this deck as well.
Lose one from Knife Slice, and I'll gain one cycle one, and gain one from the effect here. You're at 2. Here's an overhead at 5. Build this in, committed.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And he's dead.
There it is. Toga takes down game 1.
A very, very interesting game 1. That looked really well for Bakugo for a little bit, and then the tide turned where he kind of checked kind of poorly, and then Brahmi just started gaining health over and over and over, and I think that was really, he had no way to really lock it down. Those foundations were being flipped.
I just realized I misspelled Brahma's name wrong.
I've never played against Toga.
She is interesting, dude. I certainly can't kill you in one scoop, but it is hard to do enough damage to kill her. I think the play, honestly, from your part, is to poke.
What's super spooky about Toga and the match we just watched, I think.
I'm like, once you see like the
think about if she had her whole board face up.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Jesus.
Think about how good that would have been, huh?
You go for a one-shot, because he certainly can do that, right? You were like poking around a lot. You were like playing attacks that weren't necessarily like
yeah, he's kind of talking about how we were talking about earlier about how Bakugo can one-shot her, but I think that's what he needs to do going into this to make sure to control the board a bit, but just set up the big turn where he can bing bing and then bop her like really good.
Right.
And like it's not fun for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
and we're playing under death. We've got like Shigaraki combos we get to play too. We got to see some of them he pulled out, but like think about how good think of like Touch Decay is. Like that card seems tight in this deck.
I mean, Evil Gaze would be really good too as an action. Just to hey, block this. I'll blow up your committed stuff. So you have to flip. You can't just save things. So
you get to block and I guess you. Trying to think of the interaction between Toga and Evil Gaze. If your attack is blocked, your rival loses a health. Yeah, so Toga would trigger before. I mean, your Evil Gaze just targets the Excited for Bloods, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, just like get that card the heck out of here. Please don't gain 4 on me.
Sorry, I'm looking for something. It's all good.
We're adding something to the table. Do you see what was added?
Oh, loser.
He has put it off screen. I cannot see it. I can't move my screen or else it messes up stream.
Yeah, it's loser. It's the actual copy of loser. It's funny. And then he drew a frowny face under it.
Oh. Okay. What a troll. You build the last one, right? Why would you not try the last one? Try it low block. He has 2 one drops in his hand.
Oh, really? Why did you play him?
Huh.
Play that on the 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
5 response.
No, sir.
I'm gonna pass my.
I think that's where you come into a problem with Bakugo too, is where your first attack is usually just a blank stats card.
Right.
If you're not running anything that's an actual like long lasting explosion, like that's your main lead-in card, right?
Yeah, and the thing is like I think that his lead-in cards are not are few and far between. Like imagine, wow, just what a gamer. Yeah, Corrosion Lunge is not bad. Damsel. You could also be playing things like as long as you're down for the 5 diff, you could be playing the Nomu card, right? That says if it's full blocked, they destroy one.
The Merciless Rush.
Merciless,
Yeah.
right? And that's like another way to use our momentum, right? And so like if we get through the danger zone and powerful isn't doing it anymore, well, we got EX. Need the SR though, mostly, right? Yeah, I think the SR is actually where it's at. 7 high for 4.
That's correctly. You totally tapped this guy.
Yeah.
Chris is helping coach.
I'm gonna deal 2 damage.
He's like, no, but like hurt me more.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
I'm going to pass as well.
Blocking at a 3. Sorry, I've got a board.
I think you just build out from here. You can't attack again.
I am so tired of people attacking on Prime 2 that I'm losing my mind. I just wish Bakugo would stop attacking on turn 2. Stop.
Yeah.
On a 3, checks a 3.
He obviously checked a 6 on the 5 diff, right?
That's messed up. That's fucking messed up.
But he's going into his opponent's turn with 3 ready foundations.
Yeah.
Possibly 4 ready foundations. Right? Whereas he could have had so much more. MHA CCG Discord was doing the math earlier, and Death Nomu can end up as something like 144 health with Excited for Blood, Super Regen, Beam, Unflips, etc. in a perfect situation.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that. That's insane.
Hype.
Yeah.
That's so hype. What a sellout to the one thing. I am an unkillable monster. And you can't even one-shot him.
Yeah.
So cool. And then he has that big, huge, massive board, right? In order to get the things. And then you just, like, play the Todoroki 2 Ultra Rare. Like, 5 foundations, please.
You nuke him.
You get 5. Pick the good ones.
That's awesome. That's
Pick
hilarious.
the good ones.
It's gonna be...
If you can, you give him a dirty look. Play Eraserhead.
5. Oh boy. This comes in with his feet. I will build in Battle Resolve. Committed.
Pass.
I'll pass 2, man. It's a 4 low for 4.
I mean, you go for the block, right? It's a throw?
Yeah.
6, 7.
He's got 4 resources ready. He'd be a madman to keep going.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Take 2.
That was a lot just to take 2.
We'll go with...
I mean, it saves the resources. We don't want that foundation in our hand. Like, there's no hope to play it. If we get attacked again, maybe it was the wrong choice.
Sure.
But, like, he's playing a throw deck. He played a 4 and then a 4. Like, what's the worst thing that happens? He hits me for another 4, and I don't really care about it. And if I didn't go for the block, right, I'm actually at 13, which is way easier 4-set throw deck to kill me.
He's now drawing a harder round loser. And he's putting frilly stuff around it. Jesus.
I can see the frillies.
4, 5. Gotta get used to
And then now he's doing an arrow. Jesus, what a troll.
My next check is,
Okay, now he got his lead in attack finally. So let's see what happens from here.
We need to not get Faith shielded here. That is like the number one thing.
to send it.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a 5 mid for 6.
Block at 7. 4, 5. 6,
Okay.
7?
7. Nope. Fuck. Hang on. I'm gonna get rid of my rescue completed. Hang on.
Because that one counts as 2, so you can't. Huh.
4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 3 up. You have bad guys plus 3 speed plus face speed. I'll fail the block, man.
Oh,
He
geez.
said I don't give a shit. He said I'm down. He said rescue complete is more important.
On the 6.
Wowzers.
Yes, sir.
Checks 5, give you the.
I guess Rescue Completed is crazy in this deck because you get to destroy and ready 2 face downs, huh? Man, what cool gameplay! This game is so cool! There is no way that the designers of the game were like, you know what's a good combo against Bakugo? Rescue Completed. Rescue Completed is a good combo against Bakugo too. But like, it is. Yeah. And there's no way that Chris put this card in his deck thinking, you know what this card beats? Bakugo 2.
Bakugo 2. Yeah, exactly.
This is like he saw the card, he understood the value of the card, and he's played it in his board, and he thought that this card was better than the other one. What about Lashing? Yeah, siding into Lashing against this character would be hilarious.
Interesting. I'll pass.
Yeah, Bakugo 2 fights against Froppy and goes, well, they're 5 high for 100s or 6 high for 100s or certainly 100.
To be fair, though, like I think he has a good matchup against her because he's flipping her stuff, and she's not going to be able to ready as much as she'd want to.
Oh, for sure.
You think about it. So, like, he has some, he may be a good counter to her, but yes, the frog lashing backlash would be insanely bad for him.
We'll tap out 4, 5.
So, question for you: Why didn't you flip 5 bad guys on that one?
Because I was hoping to flip it now.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I didn't know I was gonna check 3 with it.
Fair enough. So go ahead.
First enhance is gonna be.
This is not lethal, right? We only have 1 momentum.
Did he have lethal if he did flip Let's Fight Bad Guys on the 5 diff? Because 10, that would have been put her down to 2, right? Because that would have been for 11.
2 speed plus 3 to powerful. I will pass.
If this one hits.
Oh yeah. I think it would have, because it would have forced a hit, right?
Yeah.
I will pass.
Because it gets plus this one just gets 4 speed all by its lonesome. Yeah, that'd have been lethal for sure, and then both would have been unblockable. Maybe we could have blocked. Yeah. Maybe we could have blocked this one if we had the ready foundations and we used the rescue completed to ready stuff.
Yeah.
But like doing 15 and Toga has absolutely no life gain on board. It gets to steal 2 of this momentum back. You're choosing not to keep this one. You're choosing not to keep the thing. Ooh, this is my opponent not understanding that the first one was blocked
15.
or was not blocked.
15, maybe.
Yeah.
Rough.
Nah, you don't want to do 15.
I do want to do 15, sir. I'll tell you something. Let's start with a naval beam at 5.
Well, that's a good one.
A good start.
Not that check, though.
I will tap 2, unflip 2 guys.
Interestingly, unflip the committed wall coin.
Pass.
Give it 2 speed.
Pass.
Give it 2 damage.
Hey, we figured out why.
Give it,
Pass.
give it 1 speed with my character.
Why is it so fast? We committed for the
Yeah.
completed. Okay. So this
I will
is
do 1, draw 1,
8.
discard 1.
Okay.
7. So if I go,
I think the answer is you just have to play an attack that's fast enough, right?
Sure. It's 6.
Wow.
4, 5, 6.
Yeesh.
I will cut 1. Give it a speed.
Okay.
Enhance on the card. Next time you lose health, you lose an additional health. I'll pop this guy in ready 2 foundations. And I'll set it. It's a 6 low for 5.
Take the 5.
I will gain 1, and then I will gain 1 my character the second time. Cycle 1. And yes, you will take 1 additional 1 from this guy.
Yep. And
then we'll play a Creeping Vine at 7. Check a 3.
Wowzers.
Oh, agreed, man.
No, I mean that was lethal, right? Like if
it was lethal. Yeah.
I think it was the right play, but his deck certainly said no. Yeah, Bakugo gets 1 more.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, this is a Toga Bakugo match. We gotta make it push to an hour, right? We got to.
And I drew 1, and then it was a foundation, and then I checked that deck.
Yeah, he wins if he checks anything but red back there.
I guess I do win.
Ooh.
I guess that's what the game wants me to do.
Oh no! Oh no,
man.
he's
Nothing but
scurvy.
gray?
Scurvy. There's no orange here. No.
He needed orange.
He needed orange.
Because if he takes any damage, he just dies and he can't gain life, period.
100%. Yeah, Bromley has a throw in his hand.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
He died.
You just auto deal damage, don't you?
The on block ability cannot kill. But a knife slice can?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can. Yeah.
Ka-chow! Cut one for speed.
Okay.
Good game.
I'm still
Oh, wait. Hang on. Yeah, I lost one. What would you like to do?
Oh! He's- he lost health! What a buster!
Respond to me.
Wait, can he gain?
He can gain. Probably
He
cut
can
one.
gain four
Probably
health.
cut one.
He can gain 4. You gain your health.
Deal 2 and then heal 4.
Yeah, but I'm.
He's pointing at it.
right now.
He's-
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this only works. Yeah, this only works during your attacks enhanced step. My boy, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right. Cool. We love this.
Okay, so if is the play to destroy is Bakugo just use his enhance to destroy the burst speed to knock him down enough to where he can't cut anymore?
That's only playable on during Bakugo's attack is the issue.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think it would be kind of crazy if it was playable for both. If we're gonna be honest.
Oh, that's lame. Okay.
I mean, this is just like a basic reprint of this card.
Yeah.
Imagine this card back in standard. If I could blow them up and then like block with like a flame aura, right? That would be so annoying and lame. Actually, crazy. Bromley has no more attacks in his hand. What? What a buster! What a buster! Oh, he found one. Just kidding.
Uh-oh.
My boy.
Now he's dead.
Good game.
Good game, Buzz.
Wow. Wow. Insane.
Tell me where I messed up at.
Insane.
That was awesome.
Insane.
Listen, I had to do the funny. We had to do the funny. We had to do the funny. It was important that we do the funny.
Mindlessly pressing buttons. Oh, lose one. No, wait.
No, I wanted it, dude. I wanted it.
I love that.
Oh, there it is.
I wanted it. So my big thing for you is your lines are like you're taking enhances that you don't need to take sometimes, right? Like this character is super scary. And on that turn where you went like attack, let's say whatever attack into Cyclone, right? Like it got 2 speed from Bakugo, 2 speed from like some 3 speed from the other one. I gave it -3 speed, right? And then I had 1, 2, 3, 4 cards up plus face, and then you could have done the fight bad guys and then just yeeted it, just been like fuck this. If you block it, you block it, right? And then built out after that instead of playing another attack, because at that point that was why I won, is because you were tapped out after that. So that was the safer play. Because if I block it, I block it, and if I don't block it, I don't. You could also just keep the momentum and just be like, here, catch this poke. Because one of the safest things you can do with this character is not use the powerful, right? Because at that point, you have 2 momentum for later, right? So here, I'll posit a circumstance for you here. You just drew 2, right? You have a gigantic hand that you're going to be able to build with, right? And 3 foundations up, okay? Right now, this is a 6 high for 6. And me, as your opponent, I'm like, well, he hasn't powerful yet, which means he could just play another attack and then powerful that one. So I'm going to take 6.
Yeah.
Right? And then you're like, sweet, awesome. Foundation, pass turn. And then you're ahead, and you have those 3 foundations from there. You have another momentum. So the next time you go thing into Howitzer Impact, you're drawing 3 cards, or 4 cards, actually, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So like you don't want to go for the full yeet unless it's either like a Hail Mary, which you didn't need in that situation, or the alternative, which is like a sure hit, right? Like you've got enough speed that it is going to fucking kill me. And then when you have 4 momentum, right, that's 40 damage, right? Like it's not 40, but it's 20 damage that you can just Yahtzee onto a Cyclone. Yeah. And then the other thing, I didn't see any Nitro explosions in this deck.
I took it out. I was like, I legit just slapped this deck together.
Dang, fair enough, dude. I think that card's so good for him.
My big thing, buddy. And I think you did a way better job on this.
Decay. I mean, the one that says you have to block with a block modifier of 3 with what's the
yeah.
That one's really tight. That one's very, very cool. The biggest thing about that one though is every time that you played it, Chris had a plus ultra in his hand. Sadly.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. Well, it was also the opener, right? He never played it for the combo.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, that card is really good after a Nitro because you get to give it powerful too.
Yeah.
And then up at the powerful 4, you say, hey, do you have the plus ultra? Because if you don't, you're dead.
If you don't, you're dead.
All right. Thanks, man. I subbed to your channel.
Oh, Jay, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, it was tight playing you, dude. I like the deck. I felt like I was about to die the entire time.
Thanks. I just need to work on it.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, though.
Build more. Please build more.
True.
All right. We are...